I played Ragnarok Online before around 2004, and I just started playing Ragnarok Online on Steam 2 weeks ago, and I've already spent 80 hours playing the game, and I just started. This review is mostly about my experience, my at least starting experience here in Ragnarok Online, Steam version, IRO. And I have not transcended yet. My highest level is 95, and I have multiple characters. And this is my thoughts about the game. It's really hard for me to recommend the game simply because there's just too many negative stuff in the game. Firstly, my most annoying problem is actually playing the game. When I load up the game, I would play for like 15 minutes, and then after that, it'll start lagging really hard. Frame lag. My computer is decent. It's not the best, but it's decent. It has RTX 2060, Intel 4770, I think, or something like that. And it's medium. It's decent. It plays other games really good. But when I play Ragnarok Online, I lag really bad. And I tried lowering the setting. It's still the same. I don't know. For some reason, after playing for a while, the game will just lag. And my only option is for me to just close the game and boot it back up and reload it. But at the same time, I'm having another difficulty in the game. Sometimes I would just get disconnected out of nowhere. No reason at all. I just close the game. I want to go back. And it says disconnected. So I'll close Steam, IRO, and then boot it back up. And then it'll say, okay, you're still logged in. And then I'll do it multiple times to no help. I tried putting in some supports, but whenever usually I'll wait to like 15 minutes and then I can log back in, and it's a real pain. And whenever I go and support, I can already logged in, but it happens multiple times. I might have to do another support for that one. And then there is the fact of pay to win in the game. There's a cash shop in the game where you can buy VIP and also items. They sell items. I think they're not that big of a deal. The items they sell are like geared toward new players. And I don't know, I'm not high level yet, but my experience as a new player is okay. I've spent money in the game. I spent VIP. I bought some mounts. I bought some equipment to make my movement faster. And I also made a mistake of buying a costume, a bag, because I thought it was the information that I have online. And that's another issue that I think there. For some reason, the game's out for the longest time, and there is really scarce information or like little information on the game. Some items they don't drop, they won't tell you where you can get them, and most of the time, if you see that they're not dropped by any monster or you can't buy them, most of the time there are in the cash shop. And one thing, I don't mind spending money on stuff that I buy, but I really do not like loot boxes. And this game has loot boxes. So you pay like $3 to open a box, and you don't know what you're gonna get. It's all random. It's nice that they tell you what the percentage is for getting the item, but at the same time, I really hate it. And also, some items are limited. Their loot boxes are limited, so after a few months they'll rotate, and the item that you want, you can't get it anymore. And it doesn't help that there's no information online. This is the only game that I've spent multiple hours just trying to research stuff on the game. For example, I just wanted to find out how to buy a VIP, and it took me an hour just to get that information, because I don't know, for some reason there's no information online. And their support is okay. It kind of sucks that when you need the support, you click the support button, but it brings you to another website where you need to register and make another account just to make the support. And at first, I didn't use the email that I used for for my account. So now I have to make another support ticket just for me to be able to match the two accounts. It really sucks. And also support takes a long time. I would say after you submit it, maybe 3 to 4 hours before you get a response. And then they'll make the response and you'll make your response. And then it's gonna take maybe an hour again before you can see another response from them. I guess it's okay. But I don't know. It sucks. That's why I feel I can't recommend the game to anyone. On the other hand, I am enjoying Ragnarok Online. I've spent 80 hours in the game in 2 weeks, and I've just been leveling up my character. There are now quests in the game which helps you out in learning the game. I would say it's a mixed feeling towards the quest system. There's a quest system, and after you do the quest, it's not gonna tell you that the quest is finished, unlike other MMO where you finish a quest and it'll tell you on the icon on the NPC that you finished the quest. Here it's a hit and miss. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't. But the addition of Eden Garden is really good for new players, where you could just go to the Eden Garden, go get some quests, kill monsters here and there. And also they added a map, a mini map and a navigation system in the game, which I really love, except for the fact that whenever I use the navigation, it lags the game really bad. It just speeds up the fact that I was talking about earlier about the game lagging after 15 minutes. It speeds it up, and it really sucks. You have to go online just to get the information on where the NPCs are, what you need to do. And also when you're trying to get second job, you go look, and there's some just like old mechanics that are really when I was doing my rogue, there was a test where you have to block an enemy or like master's attack or something, but it's like 100% random. So it's like it's outdated quest. They could have fixed it to make it a little bit more new player friendly, but no. It took me like around an hour just guessing, because it's all random. So it's frustrating. And also even if you use the navigation, some NPCs you can't find because they're not in the IRO version of the game, which sucks. There's multiple versions of the game around the world. Korean is the latest, I think, with their version, and IRO is like 2 major patches behind, 17 or something. I'm not really sure. I didn't research it, but it sucks that the information out there it's hard to come by. Like I said, I'm enjoying the game. There's some positive in the game. I just really love the like medieval fantasy, like happy-going, what do you call that? Happy-going feel of the game, where it's not dark. It's a little bit brighter. The enemies are okay. There's zombies and stuff, but I'm playing mostly for nostalgia. And like I said, I spent some money in the game playing, paying for VIP and some minor. Mostly I spend my money on mounts and VIP. And if I buy an item, it's like $1.50, and it's like it gives you like 1 agility or something so mini that it doesn't really help. I'm just enjoying the game so far. I think I will get the character Transcendent really soon, and I will go and make another video and see how it feels playing the game, the end game of Ragnarok Online. I'm addicted to it. I played so much in the game. I have a rogue, I have mage, blacksmith, And I plan to do all the other classes as well, swords or an archer next. So those are stuff that I really want to play the game. I personally will not recommend the game to my friends. It's hard. It's hard to play Ragnarok. It's just the game. The interface is so outdated. The quests are, you have to go online just to find the quest and all the information you need. Sometimes you can't find the information at all. And yeah, I can't recommend it. But if you really wanted to just give it a try, go ahead and give it a try. The game is free, and the VIPs, just it helps you out in the beginning of the game, but it's not necessarily, because you get some beginner items from the Eden Garden, and I think you'll still enjoy it. Enjoy the fun. Soon I will know if how the end game will be, because there's a party finder, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of outdated too. The party finder. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I'll let you know once I reach that level where I need to party. But so far I've been just solo playing the game and I'm enjoying it. All right. I hope this video helped you out in deciding if you wanted to play Ragnarok Online. And if it did, let me know in the comment section below, and if you're excited to play the game. And also, I'm new in the game. If you have any tips for me, let me know in the comment section. I would truly appreciate it.